Well, guys, here's Dr. Z is trying to come up with a more or less reasonable piece related to virtual travel, guided teleportation. Well, it started with a piece that Sony put on the gaming board, and Dr. Z noticed a couple of small mistakes. For example, she looked at this picture and thought that it's a part of a mall. Not exactly. It's a resort, and Dr. Z was inside this building, and that part there is a front desk, and he talked to the managers of front desk and so on. But when he started uh, adding his part to the piece of puzzle, because he saved whatever Sonya had, but at the same time, he turned the vector polarization in an unbelievable way. I don't know how many degrees he added to the twist of that idea, because all of a sudden, he's talking about brain plasticity, super plasticity, paranormal thinkers, and so on. And yeah, you can open it, look at it as nonsense, and forget about it, and you will be fine. That's fine. And if you think that maybe there is some idea behind brain plasticity and brain superplasticity, its connection between normal and supernormal intelligence of different order. And in fact, here we need to put that little joke where x squared asks x cubed, do you believe in God? And x cubed says, well, I believe in higher powers. Well, it's the same idea that you have intelligence of different powers, power 2, power 3, and so on. And apparently, we people in this reality in power 2, and there are some infinite powers in that infinity. The intelligence, like how do you measure the power of intelligence? Well, by ability to understand this crazy stuff. Maybe that's one test. But in any case, let you look at it, and we know that people in this time, this space, don't even try to understand that. But you guys who are far, far, far beyond the horizon of what we can even imagine, you should be able to correct it and maybe enjoy if you find some stuff funny here. When you infinity, you don't want to be forever bored. Well, obviously you have some board games and some cool entertainment, but most ideal will be play with ideas. So here it is, our human version to play with ideas. We are not there yet where you are. Like, you know, talking about pretty normal idea that neuroscientists believing in brain plasticity must have done functional MRI on people who are in religious state. They compared the mind, religious versus non-religious, when the same person thinks normally and then he thinks he's connected to the source. Well, where is it? Put it here. That's where we need to find it. Like it will take forever from Dr. Z to get to all these pieces of puzzle, the right pieces of puzzle. That's what you're supposed to do. And by the way, you obviously noticed some color coding. Well, we give credit to this incredible translator built by Google. And you see here all the translations, and yeah, none of them really good because they don't capture the hidden meaning. Those are literal translations, but except for Smilchak. Smilchak is Daredevil. So Dr. D is Smilchak. They were Daredevil. You know how that real daredevils jump from the cliff to another cliff. This is unbelievable bravery. Well, what he is doing, Dr. Z is also jumping. It's kind of quantum jumping from one idea to another. And obviously, we have our own limitations. Their limitations depend on their bike. Well, like if you put here S, look what happens. Well, in reality, it should be S here, потому что actually T, no, face. Oh, that's what it's supposed to be here, face. The face, face, by face. What is it? Press again, insert to something. Okay, so face. No, just one face. By face. Yeah. Якби он не сдвинулся по фазе. Well, that's okay. Phase. Fuzz. You know? Anyways, people, you corrected. That's your job.